Get ready with me for senior photos. I'm gonna do this for a really long time because I want the face as deep puffed as possible. Let me tell y'all what woke me up. My alarm goes off and I'm like, you know what? I could lay in bed for a calm 20 minutes more. I go on TikTok. Though I obviously don't see every comment, I'm gonna check my DMs and I'm also gonna check my mentions and tags. I got DM'd a video of this very popular Get Ready With Me TikToker saying the N-word. Y'all probably already know who I'm talking about. I was on TikTok with one eye open, and that woke me up better than any alarm ever could. I had to turn up my volume and make sure I wasn't tripping, what is being said right now? The way it was said, without any hesitation, and so confidently, it's a regular part of her vocabulary. I didn't even scroll through TikTok after that. I was just like, alright, time to get up. I'm very glad that my photos are at 9 o'clock in the morning. Because if it was later in the day, then I would have to do a whole lot of touch-ups. Even though I will be doing a touch-up, but more work. Tell me why I come out the shower. Mind you, it's 4:40 in the morning. And my brother is up and on the phone, right? And then I come out the shower, and then he just goes silent. First off, I'm not the feds. I don't care that you have not slept and you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And even if the goal was to be secretive or pretend to be asleep, fool, I already heard you. And in case you're curious, yes, there is a stocking on my head. Don't knock it until you try it. Actually gonna be using blush. For once, we're gonna set again. I'm also using set and spray. This makeup is not moving. Okay, it's definitely not at the state where it's horrible. I'm gonna let you know how the photos go. This is deuces and deuces. Get ready with me for the 89th day of school. So based on the time, I'm not sure if making it to first period on time is in the cards for me. But anyway, happy Black History Month. This month, I'm expecting for everyone to come correct. If you push in front of me to get into the elevator, you're racist. If any teacher plays with my grades, they're racist. I also know that some people are upset because it's a leap year. We get February 29th too. Yesterday, I got to English at 8:50, but we're not going to talk about that. And at the end of the class, my teacher was like, please make an effort to get here on time. I'll love you so much more. All I will say that I think this might be the start of a rocky relationship. Secondly, I am not Drake. I do not need to find your lovin', but thank you though. Also, speaking of Drake, Universal Music something. I don't know. What I do know is that they have a lot of celebrities under their name. They decided to take their artists' sounds off of TikTok because they're not getting paid properly for them. Drake, Ice Spice, Justin Bieber. I think it's really dumb because literally nobody would know about Ice Spice's new drop if it wasn't for TikTok. Which is irrelevant, but I'm waiting for the day for people to stop pretending that song is good. I'm not a hater. I love Ice Spice. I just don't know what that was. A lot of these artists get exposure from TikTok. With Tumblr Girls from G-Eazy, for example. I found that song in July and August on TikTok, and it's literally my second most listened to song for 2023. And I found it through TikTok, and that's what a lot of other people do too. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me for the 79th day of school, except I'm already late. Last night I stayed up really late because I was writing an entire children's book for creative writing. And I had a whole lot of time to do it, but I procrastinated until the last minute. I literally finished it at 11:50, and the assignment was due at 11:59. I went to bed at 12, and I woke up at 12:58 to my entire left eye being in my hand. Not left eye, left eyelashes, hello? I'm tired, cut me some slack. I'm also very badly breaking out. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the day. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. On top of that, literally the entire time while I was sleeping, music video to Earth by Lil Dicky was just playing repeatedly in my head. I remember the entire video because I used to watch it religiously. And now I feel like I need to go watch it, but ain't nobody got time for that. Why did I completely forget to brush out my eyebrows? And y'all never said anything. That's mad fake. Alright now, because I should have left a calm 10 minutes ago. Get ready with me for the 74th day of school. I'm literally so tired. The first day back has kicked my butt. My nose is, for some reason, really stuffy. I don't know why, and I better not be getting sick. This FAFSA is playing in my face. It's causing so much unnecessary stress in my life right now. Like, I was only able to get onto it one time. I didn't finish it because the one time I was on it, it was like during the last period. And I was like, okay, I'll just finish it when I come home. They closed it right back. I still need to speed up. I forgot I have to get like a children's book for first period anyway. We're doing a show and tell for these children books that we used to have or like read as a child. I don't like how I'm like kind of out of control with this highlighter, despite how nice it is. I made pretty okay time today. I mean, it wasn't good, but it's not bad. I forgot I had to take out the trash. So I'm gonna do that before I get yelled at. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. We're gonna see how fast I can get ready and start. Basically, I got this idea because I am running late. We're gonna just get this done. Sun serum. I definitely think that I'm gonna be able to do it in like 10 minutes. Hopefully. That's my goal. Okay. Moisturizer, sunscreen. Okay, skincare took about 3 minutes. While I'm making this, we are currently at... Hello? As I'm making this, we are currently at 199,000.9 followers. And hopefully by the time this video goes up, I'll be at 200K. So thank you for 200K. It's literally so crazy. Like, I just hit 100K in December, and now we're barely into January, and I'm at 200K. Literally, the love and support means the absolute who's car. Like I was saying, literally the love and the support means the world to me, and I appreciate it so much. Lip gloss. Alright, y'all, so the time ended at 11 minutes and 28 seconds. That's it, y'all. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me while I give y'all some big sister advice. I asked for people on the secret account to give me topics to give advice on. I've also been going live daily on there. So if you want to follow, do that. If not, that's fine. Lulu asked how they can be more confident. I feel like a lot of people think that confidence comes from how you see yourself, but really it comes from how other people perceive you. I feel like if you're not too vocal about your insecurities, people automatically think that you're confident. Like a way to start being confident is to focus on the things that you like about yourself instead of constantly bashing yourself for the things that you don't like about yourself. Like, let the positives override the negatives. If a person is making you feel unconfident, just remember that their opinion on you literally does not matter. And the people who make you unconfident are the same people who have probably double the amount of insecurities that you do. Which leads me to my second word of advice that comes from F3Y. I think I'm saying that right. They asked for advice on bullies. The people who routinely wake up in the morning and choose to hate on somebody for absolutely no reason. Not only are you very bored, but you're very sad. Like, pick a struggle. I feel like the hardest thing to learn is that if somebody is just hating on you for literally existing, you cannot take that to heart, because that means they literally hate everything. And usually people don't hate unless they're bored, insecure, jealous, or if you did something to them first, which is a different issue. It was mad moisturizer. Best way to shut up somebody that's bullying you is to literally not care about a single thing that they're saying. Like, their goal is to see you upset. Their goal is to get a reaction out of you. The best thing to do is to not give them that reaction that they want, because then it just becomes embarrassing on their end. One-sided beef is literally so embarrassing. Like, you need a hobby and you need something to do. Holly Tosh asks for advice when it comes to speaking to your crush. Let's get into it. This kind of comes with the foundation of like making friends in general or speaking to anyone in general, but an amazing and notable quality when you're speaking to anyone is the ability to keep a conversation flowing. So when you do get that courage, maybe come up with like a conversation starter beforehand, and also make sure you have ways to progress the conversation. It also doesn't hurt to have a spy people. Like, if you can find somebody who can figure out some information, maybe their interests, so on and so forth, you do what you gotta do. Even better if y'all have a similar interest, that can be a great conversation. Also, when you're talking to them, don't just ask question after question after question, okay? Like, it should be a conversation, not an interrogation. Can't snap at these nails, but like heavy on that. It's gonna start to feel real federal, like, okay, why are you asking so many questions? Who do you work for? To be honest, the hardest part is just getting the courage to like actually do so. And that really does depend on the person. Because for me, my mental is always just do it for the plot. Worst case scenario, if the feelings aren't reciprocated and it's like, okay, there's other people in the world. Because if you don't shoot your shot, you're just never gonna know. Another admirable quality in people is eye contact. Like when your crush is responding to whatever you said, like look at them, give them eye contact, and show that they have your undivided attention. Keeping eye contact is hard for many people to do. That's why when you do it, it's memorable and people admire that. I'm not saying stare into their soul now. Please don't get the wrong idea. That's all the advice for today, but I hope the advice was semi-helpful. But that's it, everyone, so deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me for the 88th day of school. There are dark spots on literally both sides of my cheek. Today we're gonna double toner. So I just used the I'm From Rice toner, and now I'm gonna use the I'm From Mugwort toner. I've tried this for a couple of days. It has like a subtle scent of tea, but it's very soothing. Anyway, you know those moments when you're out with your friends and there's like a brief moment of silence? Are you the type of person to sit there and like enjoy each other's company? Or to break the silence in the most random way possible? Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm always gonna break that silence. Like, let's set the scene. Let's say me and my friend are in Target, silent or whatever, we're enjoying each other's company. I feel like I would randomly break the silence and be like, what would you do if your ex-man just came onto the mic right now, literally screaming and crying for you? Just on the speaker yelling your name, interrupting everybody's shopping experience. Like, really though, what would you do? He's on the speaker saying that he won't calm down unless you come and talk to him. Like, do you talk to him and break no contact, or do you protect your peace? If you protect your peace, then no one else will be able to shop, so what choice are you making? I feel like I'm always the what if friend, but really though, what would you do? Like, y'all let me know what you would do too, because I think I would just kind of leave the store. Do y'all ever be texting someone, and it says, oh, such and such has notifications silenced, but then when you text them, like, the notification silence thing goes away? And it's like obvious that they turned off do not disturb so that they can talk to you. Like, you really want to talk. I appreciate that. I know everyone's just like, just press notify anyway. I always feel so bad when I press notify anyway. Taking out the clips. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Also, I forgot to say, but thank you so much for 300K. Like, I love you all so much. The support is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, I just started this series in September for like the back to school or whatever. And y'all eat it up every single time, and you eat it up every single day, and I'm so grateful. Get ready with me for the 90th day of school. Last week I bought some mini Fenty products from Sephora. Also, not too much on them being mini, okay? I'm a baddie on a budget. I have a question for people with unique names. Do y'all like care if your name is pronounced... Oh, it's pink. How much do you guys care if your name is pronounced wrong? Because a lot of people think that my name is pronounced like Reyanna or Reyanna, and neither of those are my name, but it doesn't really bother me. Me not starting my makeup yet is really bad. But for those wondering, my name is pronounced Reyanna. Alright, we're gonna have to do some 10-minute makeup today. My new English teacher for the term is very strict. You know when a teacher is addressing the class, but it's so obvious that they're talking about you? That's literally how it felt with my English teacher announcing, oh yeah, Reyanna ate with this primer for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna need a full size of that one. I know I need to get on the bus, but I also need to do my lip combo. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me for the 92nd day of school, except I am late. I literally cannot be late again because I was late yesterday. Me being late yesterday was... we're just gonna do this. But me being late yesterday was literally not even my fault. Literally, I made very good time. It's just the fact that my bus driver was dumb early. I literally hate that bus driver with every bone in my body. You say good morning to him and he says absolutely nothing. And then he just cannot stand people without manners. We already talked about this before. Like, you say good morning to him and he just side-eyes you. You don't even know me. Like, don't even get me started. So yeah, I got to school around like 8:30 something. Then I had to give Eva her damn Gatorade. She got me waiting outside of her class. Just made me even more late. To be honest, if I walk in like a minute late and she yells at me, I'm just gonna walk right back out. Like, I'm choosing peace. My friend Sophia was like, she was also late, so that's probably why she didn't say anything to me yesterday. And how you gonna tell your students like, oh, why you late when you were also late? I had to pause and go put my headphones in my bag because anytime I leave my headphones at home, it's automatically a bad day. I don't know why. I don't know how it works. I literally cannot do this quickly without slapping my face. I don't know where my pimple patches are. Amazon is also playing with me right now. It was supposed to come yesterday. Now they're talking about some package is a little behind schedule. I just feel like since you're Amazon, that should not be happening. Deuces, deuces, and deuces. Get ready with me for the 91st day of school. I would have loved to came on here and talk about the Grammys, but to be honest, I didn't even know that they were happening. My question for today is, how long is it going to take for this early spring to start springing? Because why is it 29 degrees right now? Where's that groundhog, like, actually? Because I don't like liars. Have y'all ever met somebody that, like, looks like their birthday? Like, if you look at a person, you can tell what their birthday is. Like, even if you can't pinpoint the exact day, you can tell what days or months my birthday is not in. Just by looking at me, you can tell that my birthday is, like, not in February. You can definitely tell that my birthday is not in, like, November. Like, Imani's birthday is March 19th, and it just seems right for her. Like, right, this is kind of strange, but I like the Fenty primer for underneath my eyes. But for above my lip, I still like my dewdrops more. I feel like the most dangerous thing for me when I'm about to go to sleep is thinking. I just need to stop thinking. Okay, not stop thinking, period. That's not what I'm saying. My eyebrows look like more of a mess than usual today. I'm actually kind of running out of time. I think I left my concealer on for too long. Actually, no, I didn't. Actually, yes, I did. A little bit of gold. And now it's gorgeous. Like always, removing the clips. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.